So I just did a review again, and I talked for 10 minutes to you, and it was like this again. So now I know when the numbers are right there, I'm okay, but when the numbers are right there, I'm not okay. So we'll do it again. Alright, folks. So we'll do this shit again. Would you like a cup of coffee? So right here, I got BRWD. It's actually BRWD, but it is a hazelnut Java. So I've already dripped and experienced the flavor and done it and recorded it, and it was a fail. So see how I combine like multiple reviewers right there? I do a lot of the vaping with Twisted 419 now. I do a lot of that. I don't know why, but we'll do it again. Fuck it. Getting a weird flavor now of 3 different flavors, but that's okay. So this is BRWD. It's a hazelnut Java, and I think the name is RIO. My assumption is a 70-30 or 80-20 VGPG ratio. It is 6 nic, so I don't vape it as much, but I just did it for the first time on the drop. And I must say, a pro for this juice is it's good on anything. It's good on a sub, it's good on RDA, it's good on pancakes, it's good on French toast. So you can do it on anything. Definitely pro. The bottle, unlike the Cinnaru, is definitely got to squeeze the nip a little. Well, that's not the nip, but you got to squeeze it a little bit. Also, fun fact, if you look at the ingredients, it says it's kosher. The fuck? Well, anyways, on the inhale, you get a slight hazelnut. And not a lot of juices I get inhale, so that's cool. Almost got it right. But on the exhale, you get initially hazelnut. Hazelnuts first. So the first part of the cloud is hazelnut. Then the second train, that's roasted coffee with a little bit of caramel or vanilla, I taste. I think caramel. So anyways, this is a perfect coffee juice in my opinion. I do not like hazelnut that much, but it's okay. It mixes very well with this roasted coffee. What I used to do is I used to mix these two, the Cinnaru and the RIO, in my sub-ohm. And due to the fact that they're pretty much the same color, same VGPG ratio, it was very, very good for sub-ohm and mixing it and checking the levels and seeing how much you want to do. And I just got a hit and got both of them on it. Right now, I have the strawberry milk because 6 nic, if I vape too much 6 nic, I get a headache. So, let's do pros and cons about this, and then we're gonna do how much it replicates, how much it replicates, how much it duplicates, how much it somethingcates, how it meditates, levitates, how it mimics, there we go, how it mimics what the goal was. So, we are going to do that, and then we're going to say a rating, okay? So, alright, pros. Beautiful label. This is how labels need to be. Very simplistic, not advertising to kids because we don't want to lose our juice. Beautiful label. It has some kind of flowers in the background or leaves or something. I'm assuming, I guess it's coffee plant or something. I don't know. As says Hazelnut Java, RIO, South America. Has all the warning labels. It's from the makers of Fried, F-R-Y-D. Like that name. Probably because I am it. I'm not. But, so pros. Definitely the label. Beautiful label. Pink-ish, purplish. Matches well with the color. Already steeped, pro. We'll get into the amount or percentage, but it mimics exactly what it says. It's a great roasted coffee flavor, great hazelnut flavor, and it's pretty good. It's 6 nic, so I don't vape it as much anymore, but I've vaped a good amount of it. Cons. Not a lot, so I'm gonna have to BS and find some for you. It definitely, you have to squeeze or the shaft a little bit to get a little drippy. Unlike the Cinnaroo, you just, and it drips. Also, if you companies see my videos, you just fix this problem, all right? Like, you gotta really get it out, and it makes it hard dripping on the go with this thing. So my test from now on is going to be, can I open it with one hand? With my little baby hands, can I open it? And let's see. I did this earlier. And you can't. Although it is fun to play with. But you can't. That's unfortunate. So that's a con, because it makes it harder. You have to use, you can't really, you gotta do this kind of dealio when you're dripping. Yeah. Not as easy as, one of these where you can literally just a little bit and then plop it right off. And then you can actually close it, even though I'm struggling right now because I dropped it. Well, you can close it and just boom. Boom, boom. But yeah. Another pro is it has the same throat hit as the Cinnaroo. Really good at mimicking a cigarette. So when I was a cigarette smoker, by the way, yesterday was 2 months thanks to vaping. I have no urges. Vaping is amazing. I actually got to quit before a couple people in my family passed, which was really a bonus. They got to see that before they went or before they're going. But anyways, it mimics that throat hit where you get that harshness, but you don't cough because you ain't no punk. Okay, not that it doesn't tickle you. Well, that itched, but it definitely a 6-neck gives you that little kick. That's a pro to me. So let's go on to the important stuff: my rating and how much it mimics what I want it to be, or what it's supposed to be. Alright, so it says it's a hazelnut Java. Does it meet the requirements and the expectations of what it has called itself? Yes, it does. Probably one of the highest juices or percentage that a juice has reached its thing, what it wants to be. Definitely 95% or more. Maybe for you less, but for me, hey, what? Oh, yes. One of our little gifts is coming in tomorrow. Just hit the area and it's going from one area to a closer area, and then from that closer area it's going to go to me. So that's good news. I need to remember to mute my phone. But does it mimic a hazelnut Java? 95%. You're damn right it does. It mimics it almost perfectly. I mean, perfectly would be something like this, which is my number one. So, and that's also easy to mimic. It's a honeydew melon. It's not something extravagant like a hazelnut Java. So pretty much this is a roasted coffee with a little bit of sugar. And you add those creamers, those hazelnut creamers, you know what I'm talking about? You get at IHOP, 7-Eleven. If you don't have 7-Eleven, Wawa. If you don't have Wawa, Sheets. If you don't have Sheets, I don't know what the fuck you got, but they have those creamers there. And 95%, pretty damn good. Pretty fucking good. Compared to all the stuff I've tried, this is probably up there. Probably up there in the top 3 of the most well-mimicked juice. Now, how much would I rate it? On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being yes, 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 and 1 being no, 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 I would say an 8.5 or a 9. I think this would definitely be a 9 if it was 3 or 0 Nick, which is what I vape. Right now, I would say it's an 8.5 or an 8 because I can't vape it that much without getting a headache. So, Jesus. I think I'm going to have to re-wick this thing. This thing's sticking. Or I just got to clean it a little bit. I'm going to stuff it in there a little bit more. That, telling you, man, this wicking technique is amazing. So we're going to take a couple hits of the strawberry milk so I don't get a headache. I'm going to clean off the side a little bit. And clean off the inside of the drop because it's sticking a little bit. And we're going to flatten it out and do a little bit of this. A little bit of yeah. You know what I'm saying? There we go. Alright, folks. So, definitely recommend this juice. I do not have a link of where to get it, but you can find it in most places. I got it at my shop for $24.99, I believe, for 100 milliliter. Average for shop buy, but I'm pretty sure you can find a good deal for under that online. It is BRWD, Hazelnut Java, RIO, from South America, brought to you by the makers of Fried, or FRYD. It is tasty, it is delicious, it has little to no cons, and the cons are just nitpicky, nitty-titty, little bitty committee stuff. So, I'm going to take a couple hits and tell you what we're going to do in the future. So as you heard, you heard the vibration. We got a sample coming in tomorrow. I believe, there's so many trackers I got going on, I can't keep track of them. That is a pun, but not on purpose. So tomorrow, I believe I got a peach coming in. Can't remember the name from the company, but it's a peach 17 milliliter that I got, and we're going to try that out. Also, I'm letting Dollar Juice Club steep a little bit longer, and we're going to see how that tastes in a couple weeks and just do a revisit. Not really a review, but kind of like a vlog. So, I'm going to do that. Sample box is on the way. It is in, where is it, Arizona or wherever their distribution center is now. And then it's going to head over here. It should be here, I guess, next Monday or Tuesday. So, a little bit of suspense. I don't want to tell you anything, though I do have Killer Custard regular coming in. That's the only thing I'll tell you. The other juices I got, I'm pretty fucking excited. And then we also have 50 milliliters of 5 different flavors coming in. I got some coffee donuts, some mango, a bunch of shit, some apple. I don't even like apple, but we're going to try it. Yeah. And what else do we have? We have another... Oh, we have Vape Box Sampler coming in. Yeah. So, Sample Box is a monthly subscription for Ejuice. You can also buy anything on their website, pretty much. I'm going to buy a Bonza from Vape and Bogan, I think is his name. I'm going to get that with my Z-Bucks. So, every time you spend some, every time someone buys some because you did a review or you just spend money, you get Z-Bucks, and you can use this to anything on their website. And I've got about 40 bucks of Z-Bucks, so I can get a Bonza if I want. So I'm probably going to do that. I'm just waiting for my squat to come in. It's released, so far we know, Cinco de Mayo, which is now 3 days away. So hopefully I get that within the next 2 weeks. It is the Vandy Vape Pulse bottom feed, 80-watt regulated mod from Vapin Chronicles. Vapin Trail. I wonder where I got Vapor Chronicles from. It's Vapin Trail. And it's, Jesus, I get everyone mixed up. But yeah, it's not Vapin Chronicles, although that is an awesome channel. It is the Vapor Trail, or Vapin Trail, or I can't remember right now because it's very late and I'm very tired. But I'm excited to get that in. Once I get that in, I'm going to put this on there. Yes, my nose just touched that. And that's when I'm going to order the Bonza, because I'm going to need to put some on this puppy, or I'm going to need to put the Bonza on that thing, and then I need to start looking into my third RDA squonker, which I think might be the Pulse 24. But we'll see. I don't know. There's a bunch of nice RDAs out there, and you really can't go wrong with an RDA. It's just basically preference. They all pretty much do the same thing. I mean, look, Vapor came out, you know what I mean? But this is definitely the RDA of 2017, maybe even 2018. I wouldn't be shocked. I love it. You get everything. You get flavor, you get ease of build, you get, I can't tell you more because I got to do a review eventually. So that's, we're coming back. That's Sample Box. It's basically a monthly subscription to Ejuice. I got a promo code if you want. It is Daniel dash in the middle, not on the lower end, not on the top. It's in the middle, and it's 2088. That gives you $10 in Z-Bucks, I believe, that you can use for anything. And yeah, that's good. Then if you renew your monthly subscription, I get $10, which also helps me buy stuff to fund my habit and my addiction. And now on the sample box. So I got a sampler coming in of 60 milligrams of Ejuice. Ooh, I found something cool to do now. Oh, now I can't do it. Look at that. That's fun. That's fun. For all you OCDers. And that's going to be 3 liquids, I believe, and be 60 milliliters. So we're going to try it. I got it because it was cheap, but I did research once I got it, and I'm definitely, what the fuck? What do you want, bruh? Huh. Well, a bee got into the house. I'm assuming it followed something. Don't have the window or the door open. I should probably close that door. But anyways, it's a monthly subscription. You can get multiple different varieties. You can get just juice, or you can get juice and hardware. And that's when I'm going to sign up. So I did research on it. And yeah, I'm going to get the hardware. So that way it provides my need. So I don't have to buy all the time. And it saves you money. So I'm only going to be spending $100 a month on juice and hardware, which is not that bad, for me at least. Maybe for you it's different. If it's different for you, I'd stick with one of them. At the same time, I will buy, stuff I need: cotton, batteries, pre-made coils, pre-built coils. But yeah, so the next couple weeks, if you stay tuned, it's going to be exciting. And I'm going to do reviews on everything I get. I haven't done a review on all the juices. There's a couple juices that I'm not going to review because I just plain out do not like them. And I don't want to bash a company for my palate not liking it when they're very popular. There's a couple of brands that I don't like, but a lot of people like them. So why waste my time bashing them? The fuck I care. Other people like it. That means most people like it. I just don't like the flavor. And since I'm kind of new to this, I'm learning what flavors I actually do like. I learned I don't like cookies and cream. I don't like s'mores. That's my fault, not their fault. They make a good, a good juice. It's just not what I want. So be it. So we got a lot of stuff to go on, and I'm rambling on. This review has ended, but just telling you what's in the future. Now, I'm going to tell you what's in the future, aka the next 10 seconds. I'm going to take some hits. So right now, I didn't really change the flavors. So I got a little trifecta of roasted coffee, cinnamon with a little bit of milk and strawberry, but mostly strawberry. So let's see if we can, we can get that cap off perfect now. Let's do a little redrip. It's another con is that, I find with a lot of coffees is it ruins cotton. Gotta love the dragon. So anyway, folks, wow, that just combined all of them brilliantly. I got a little bit of cinnamon hazelnut java. Initially on the inhale had strawberry. Aftertaste is strawberry. That's pretty good. don't be afraid to mix. Sometimes it does come out bad, but sometimes it comes out good. So y'all have a good night. I've done, I think, like 50 minutes of videos tonight. I like to talk. If you don't like it, skim through. Once I finish with the review, leave. It's a little late. It's a little late. So I should be getting out of here. So don't let the door bite you in the ass, you know what I mean? The internet door, of course, not a real door. Although if the door does bite you in the ass, I would recommend calling the cops because that door is possessed. Anyways, I'm gonna put this back right behind you. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Oh, I pulled out a nickel out of your ear. So it's getting foggy in here, so I better go outside. So, our reviews of the day. Very good overall. Pretty good juices. So, we're gonna do a couple more. I'll figure out what I got left. Y'all have a good night. It's Daniel the Hitman. Please hit the like button. Please. It helps me mentally. And please subscribe. It helps me emotionally. Please share with your friends. It helps me socially. And yeah, I love you. I love all 37 of you little guys. And it's going to build, I hope. You know, it takes time, but so be it. Y'all have a good night.